If you don't want to get fit, then don't grab this bike because this bike has become an addiction. It is so much fun. The classes are so fun. I also love the nature rides that you can ride around outside on different paths. Let me just give you a little tour of this bike and how amazing it is. So there's a space up here for weights. It comes with weights. I also love this little spot for your phone. It comes with different buttons to adjust how hard you want to make the bike ride. The handles are also very, very comfortable. I've tried a lot of other bikes that have an uncomfortable seat and an uncomfortable handle. This is not the case with this one. It's super easy to adjust. It's easy to maneuver. It even has wheels that if you need to change locations, that's also an easy task. But this bike has been awesome. It's been an amazing workout. It encourages me to wake up in the morning. I'm excited to work out in the morning. Awesome bike, 10 out of 10 recommend. The screen is high quality. Everything about this bike is amazing. So if you're looking for one, this is it.
I'm Jess, and I am going to be reviewing this NordicTrack bike that I have. It's a Studio Cycle Commercial S22i. So I'm going to tell you what I really like about it and what I don't like about it. So first off, it has a pretty great sized monitor, and it's all touch screen. So I'm going to show you the features in a second. It comes with little dumbbells. You can put your resistance up or down as you want. You can put your own incline. Pretty standard as to exercise bikes. You can change the height of the seats. What we did was we put these pedals on so that we could wear cycling shoes, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to, which I really like. So what I love about this is that you are not only restricted to studio rides. So there are plenty of studio rides that you can do. And you can go with other people. You can go online and go with other people. But what I really like, my favorite is these outdoor rides, because as you're with this big screen, as you're going through, it really feels like you are outdoors. You can also set it to do outdoor rides by using maps in your area. So it will basically mock your area, and the incline, the decline will pretty much go according to where you live. You basically just go on your map and you set a course for yourself. So there's tons of great features here, different competitions. There you could do yoga, you could do any sort of exercise. It doesn't have to be a bike ride, but those are my favorite. So that's what I really like about it. One thing I don't love is you do have to get a membership if you want to keep up with all of the different rides. But overall, I feel that it's really, really worth it. Especially on days that you don't feel like going outside, or you can't go outside because you have your kids. I really, really do enjoy this NordicTrack.
I'm going to show you my NordicTrack S22i stationary bike and why I love it so much. One of the main things that I love best about this bike is the massive screen. So not only can you do studio workouts with this bike, you can also do these guided workouts that they take place all over the world. And you have an iFit trainer if you have that subscription, or you could just do the manual bike too if you want to do that. But I really love the screen. I feel like I'm really immersed in whatever's happening, and I don't think about biking all the time. Attached to the monitor is this fan, so if you get hot, you can also adjust the sound this way too if you don't want to listen to the trainer or the music. Another reason why I love this bike is the foot cages. So like I'm just wearing regular sneakers and I just keep these down here in the gym, but I can just slip my foot in them and I don't have to wear any sort of special shoes or anything. So if you do like studio workouts too, up here there are 2 3-pound weights that the in-studio trainers use after they do the bike. You get off the bike, you do your workout, or sometimes on the bike. You can also either manually adjust the incline and resistance on the screen, or there are buttons up here that you can adjust those that way too. But if you are doing a workout on the screen, it automatically will do it for you, and it remembers how you performed last time, so it adjusts based on your performance. I love the fact that this bike not only works for me, but it also works for my husband. He is a different size than I am. He's taller than me. So the bike is fully adjustable for anyone in your household. But I'm going to show you how inclined it can get. Like, look at this. The versatility and the range of motion for this bike is really incredible. And I'm also going to show you how low it can go if you're going downhill. So this is -10. You can definitely get a really great workout with this bike. So if you are in the market to add something to your home gym, I would definitely recommend this NordicTrack bike.
Hey guys, wanted to pop on and give you my review of the NordicTrack exercise bike. So this particular one is the S22i Commercial Studio Cycle. So as you can see, this is just all one piece of equipment and this is all that you need. So, it's adjustable. When you get it and you turn it on and set up your profile, it's going to walk you through step-by-step instructions of how to adjust the whole bike so it is best fit for your comfort and for what you need for the best results. So, one of the things I love about this is that it is just a regular foot pedal. So you don't need any specific shoe for this bike. All you need is any old sneaker and it just slides right in. And then you've got your belt here that you can tighten to keep your foot from sliding out. So you have your emergency stop right there. You have your water bottle holders. Up here you have this just tray right here for whatever you need. You do have the manual sets for the incline, the decline, and then the resistance. So every workout up here is already preset, but if you've got to change it, then you can do so on these buttons, or you can even just manually start up here and just pedal and increase, decrease as much as you want. So, it's also going to come with 2 3-pound dumbbells, and you'll use this in some of the workouts for toning. It's got a fan right here that you can turn on that'll help cool you down when needed. It also has speakers in the back here that project the voice, the sound, and the music. So every cycle, every ride, every workout has a preset playlist. So you can listen to it out loud with the speakers, or you can Bluetooth your earpods to this and listen to it that way. So up here on your screen, I've already showed you, you've got the manual start, and then it's going to keep track of all of your stats. And then you can browse. This is one of the things I love about this bike, is that you have all different types of workouts to choose from. So, you've got beginner, you can go on the mountains, you can do recovery, you can do cross training, you can do studio workouts, and then you can do bike rides all around the world. So this is actually one of my favorites. And it's a bike ride at sunset on the coast of Norway. I've done one in Alaska during Santa's Wonderland in the snow. You can go to Italy, you can go to Hawaii, you can go wherever you want. And personally, it's just really cool because it kind of takes your mind off of exercising, because you're looking at beautiful, fun scenery as you're doing it. So they have challenges that you can use. They have series where you can start, and every day you start out slow and it's totally built in by the trainer, and you'll get better and harder throughout the series. But, like I said, you can just click, you can browse by category, you can, see what you got, see what you want to do, see what you want to exercise with. So connects to your Wi-Fi. Runs off of iFit, so you do have the app that you can sync to that as well. But as you can see, there's just tons and tons of exercise programs, so you are not going to get bored. You can put in the calendar to keep track of your workouts. This is like browsing, so you can look at all the different ones. This is create. You can create your own, go somewhere in the world and create your own bike path and do that. This is browsing, where you have all of them, and then that's going to be your trophy case where you keep up with your stats. So, as you can see, this is the NordicTrack S22i exercise bike. The bike will incline and decline on its own. It's not super loud. This is by my front door in my living room. It does not take up a ton of space. You do have the option for delivery and setup. We did put it together ourselves. You can do it. It does take some time, but it is totally doable. So, there you have it though. It's a great exercise bike if you're in the market for one. NordicTrack S22i.
Hi, Paul here with Gelman Family Reviews. And today I'm reviewing this NordicTrack S22i Studio Cycle. One of the things that I really love about this cycle is the hand weights that come with it, so that you can exercise your arms as well as your legs while you're cycling. I like the fact that the pedals have a little barrier here so that your feet don't slip out while you're exercising. I like this no contact resistance wheel You can raise and lower the resistance, and you're not going to feel any kind of unpleasant pressure while you're doing so. And what I really love about this machine, when you touch start, you actually get to pick all kinds of different workouts depending on what kind of workout you want. You can basically decide by clicking, and it's going to load. And as you can see, you can go to a series like here, Ireland Coast to Coast, and you can actually pick an entire workout where you basically travel all over Ireland with the person who's riding with you. It's a really cool feature. I really like it. And I love the fact that there's all kinds of different places around the world that you can basically exercise with. So overall, I would absolutely recommend this studio cycle. I think it's a great investment, and I would give it a 10 out of 10.
All right, so right here we have this NordicTrack S22i bicycle. Okay, and this thing is amazing. It's made from high quality materials. It has a ton of smart features, a big, large screen to see everything. And it's the perfect way to exercise every single day from the comfort of your own home. It has a beautiful, sleek design, and it's just an overall fantastic product. This is the NordicTrack S22i Studio Cycle, and this thing is fantastic. This thing is super durable, made from the highest quality materials. It has a large smart screen so you can watch whatever you want and entertain yourself while you're working out. It has a nice, sleek design. It's super fun to use, and it's just an overall amazing product.